Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome on Beltmania. My name is Parker and today we're gonna review the Intercontinental Championship. But before that, history!
In September 1979, Pat Patterson unified the WWF North and South American Championships and became the first Intercontinental Champion. The belt is then gold and silver on a red strap. 5 years later, Tito Santana introduced a new belt on a green strap. It was in 1986 that Reggie Parks created one of the most iconic belts in history, which imposed the IC Championship as a lead-in title. Classic matches at WrestleMania will help forge the importance and prestige of the title. In March 1998, The Rock introduced a new oval belt designed by J-Mark to mark the turning point of the Attitude Era. During the Invasion angle in 2001, the Intercontinental title will be unified with the US title by Edge, then with the European and Hardcore titles by Rob Van Dam. In October 2002, during the No Mercy pay-per-view, Triple H unified the Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Championships, causing the secondary title to disappear. But after 7 months of absence, the title is reactivated by Stone Cold Steve Austin. At Hell in a Cell 2011, Cody Rhodes introduces the classic version of the title, which is actually a readapted version by J-Mark, which will represent a violation of the rights to the image of the original belt held by Reggie Parks. It is therefore Parks who will produce the new belt in a design closer to his original creation. The white strap belt will be defended for 8 years until Sami Zayn offers to the reigning champion Shinsuke Nakamura a new belt in November 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Voila! The replica weighs 5 pounds. The strap is made of fake leather and is 1.28 meters. No more traditional shell tooling, the leatherwork is clean and modern. Simple lines and small texture give the strap a really modern touch. The snapbox is 2x8 on male side and 2x6 on female side. The strap ends with big gold tip, with lower leaves, 2 stars, and a globe with the WWE logo. Black and gold details you will see again on the main plate. And talking about details, there's a lot of them on the main plate. Just like during the Attitude Era, you can see an oval shape, but this time it's vertical, with 2 globes on the sides. In the middle, you can see the globe you had on the gold tip, in the middle of a wrestling ring. This beautiful piece is actually stacked to the main plate, which allows the WWE logo to really pop out. Around the ring you have lower leaves and the lettering heavyweight. And I really love the way they used the black paint, because it really allows every gold part to stand out. A circle lettering reminds us that we are talking about the Intercontinental Champion. The 2 words are separated by 2 black stars. All around you can see some pointy parts and some kind of rivets, which gives a really graphic and modern look at the main plate. The globes are surrounded by black lines, which looks a little bit like a radiation around the globes. And talking about the globes, it's honestly the most beautiful part of this replica and maybe the most original thing I saw on a wrestling belt. Except for spinning belt, of course. As much as you go away from the center of the plate, bigger it gets. The globes are 15 mm when the middle of the plate is only 4 mm. The paintwork is really precise and really allows you to see the shape of the different continents. Even if you prefer the old design, I really suggest you to take a look at this one because it's really original and the quality of the replica is amazing. And all the people who actually own this replica will tell you it really looks great in person. To me, the only problem with this replica are the side plates. There is not enough space between the side plates and the main plate. So unfortunately, the strap is not very flexible. And even the shape of the side plates is not really amazing. It's a square shape with black lines around the removable side plates. Those are just black and gold, the crystals being only for the main titles. But even with this small issue, this replica is really great. The design is modern, there's a lot of details, and the shape of the main plate is really unique. It's really impressive actually. I know a lot of people would have preferred there was more color on it. I agree that painting the globes in blue would be great, it would be a little bit like the old titles. But honestly, I kinda like it that way. The black paint and the modern look reminds me something between the Undisputed Championship and the NXT Championship. So I assume a lot of you prefer the old version. I'm okay, it's a masterpiece made by Reggie Parks, it's one of the most beautiful belts of all time. But tell me in the comment section which one do you prefer. So that's it, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like it and subscribe. Please leave me a comment to tell me which replica you want to see a review, and I'll try to do it. So thanks for watching, merci beaucoup, and see you soon. Au revoir.